For sure. Love that. How in tech, to your point, is definitely augmented intelligence. I love the way you state that. What would you say at the end of the day, who is the best candidate from your perspective for home dialysis care?
Um, so I have this thing where as far as home dialysis, I think so I still practice medicine part-time, so I'm not like out of the box, out of the realm of industry, not industry, but clinical, right? So I still have a CKD clinic where I see a lot of, two, three, four, five, fives. I have this understanding goal that you have to prove to me when I'm seeing a CKD 4 or 5, you have to prove to me why you can't do home dialysis, right?
Mm,
So I have this mindset where I'm like, okay, dude, you got to tell me why you can't. Otherwise, you're doing home dialysis, right? I'm big on PD, but I'm like, hey, this is a thing. So I go over in those meetings with these patients. I'm like, okay, so what's your home situation like? Do you have any pets? Do you have where do you live? Do you have family support? I go all over that. What's your insurance like? Are you covered? Do you understand the process? Have you gotten education about dialysis as a whole? So I think for me, everyone should be a considered candidate for home dialysis until proven otherwise. Do you see what I'm
mm,
saying?
it's a
Um,
power.
there's a there's a philosophy, and I know you came into nephrology spaces recently, but there used to be a thing called fistula first in nephrology, right? So get a fistula first, right? Not a
Hmm.
graft, not a catheter,
Hmm.
fistula first, right? There should be a home dialysis first mentality, right? So that we put patients on home dialysis first and see how we can or cannot. There's a handful of patients that I have that they give me an excuse where, hey man, I'm kind of struggling right now. I'm living from apartment to apartment with different people. Obviously, you can't do that as a home dialysis person. Or bad vision or bad cognitive ability, no family support. Obviously, you can't do home dialysis. So these certain patients stand out to me. For the most part, I think you can convince people to do home dialysis, or they could qualify for sure.
That is such a powerful standpoint that you have because what we've noticed with some of our conversations has been a level of discomfort, frankly, from the nephrologist and maybe even some candidly some pre-profiling of patients and assessments before even entering into some of the education and awareness of those conversations of home modality as an option.